This isn't bad though. I don't know. That second one was a little bit better. What's up, everybody? This is Alex from Alex's Adventures, and today I'm gonna be chefing it up in the kitchen, and I'm gonna be making some fried salmon. Now, I've never made fried salmon before. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I've made fried tilapia, and fried trout is just amazing. So I'm gonna fry up some, little bits of salmon and see how that goes. Now, this is store-bought salmon because, well, I haven't caught any salmon recently, so I haven't been able to get some salmon fillets of my own. But if I do catch one and I'm able to keep it legally, I will make some salmon. So some fresh caught salmon at least. If you guys like adventures, if you guys like outdoorsy stuff like hiking, fishing, mainly fishing, and even some cooking stuff like this, please leave a like, drop a sub, and maybe leave a comment. And if you guys have any recipes of your own that you guys would like me to try, I'd love to try them out. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get going. Peace out. All right, everybody, to start off with, this is gonna be our ingredients. We're using the panko breadcrumbs, some flour, 2 eggs, ground black pepper, salt, some smoked paprika, and some chili powder. So this is what that looks like. Our salmon is also thawed out, so let's get to it. All right, everybody, to start off, we just want to make sure that our piece of salmon is dry. So we put it on some paper towels and go ahead and tap it down, make sure that it is dry. Yeah, see, as we kind of push into it, that water comes out. So once we got it pretty dried up, we'll go ahead and start cutting into it. What I totally forgot to add was to prepare everything else beforehand. So I actually went out, I scrambled the eggs, put out some flour, put out the panko. Now with the seasonings, I kind of just eye a lot of things. So usually to the flour, I like to add part of the seasoning. So I'll do a little bit of flour, or a little bit of salt into the flour. I'll do a little bit of paprika into the flour as well, and chili powder and so forth. But we're also gonna add this to the panko breadcrumbs as well, so that we can get flavor kind of everywhere. So into the panko. Last thing you want is to get some like non-tasty, fish. So I don't know. I think I always like to overdo it with the seasonings. Maybe that's just me. From my experience, usually it doesn't come out too bad. I know kind of earlier, when I was using a lot less seasonings, it just came out bland. Thanks to my wife for being honest with me on using bland fish. So let's get these little pieces cut up and let's get to it. Ow. Now we've got little bite-sized pieces. So what I like to do next is go from the egg to the flour, back to the egg, into the panko, and then into the oil. So we got the oil heating up. Let's get these pieces covered up and then let's eat. All right, we got our oil going. It's pretty hot. I'm hoping it's not too hot because it's been going on for a bit. But we're gonna start throwing in pieces. Oh yeah. We also got an extra plate here. That's where we're gonna put all the done pieces. And just hear that satisfying just. Yeah. All right, everybody, so we just finished up our fried bits of salmon. So that just looks delicious. We're gonna top it off with some lime, and then we're gonna dip them in some salsa and see how they taste. All right, everybody, let's get the first taste. Have our little chunk here. I'm gonna dip it in some salsa. That's not too bad. I will say straight up though, I do think the trout tastes better. This isn't bad though. I don't know. That second one was a little bit better. Oh man. Wow, that's a lot closer than I thought. Man. I'm gonna have to say the salmon tastes better than the tilapia, but I think trout still has the salmon beat when it comes to it being fried. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of these salmon bites. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, send me some recipes your way if you guys happen to have any. And until next time, go find an adventure. Peace out.